Now, let's get into Tank. I mean, Tank's been on the headlines, obviously, after, him and Gilly the Kid, they had a great, interview.
Podcast,
Uh,
yeah.
what you take on that, on the actual interview itself?
I thought it was dope. I thought Tank got an opportunity of venting. I thought that he got an opportunity of letting his voice be heard and to letting the people know what the things in crisis that's been going on in his life and where his mindset is at right now and where he want to go with this. I think that he did a good job with that. You know what I'm saying? Just letting the people know, like, yo, I've been through some shit. I've been through some shit. I'm an inner city kid from the hood that happened to make it, that went through more shit once I made it. And now I got my shit together and I'm coming to show y'all I am the best, pound for pound fighter in the world. I think that's he's been through things, so now he's ready to show the world how he overcame adversity. So
Mm.
I think it's gonna be great. Yeah.
You
I
know,
think it was a
interview
dope interview. The dope interview. Dope.
now. Now, interviewing Shakoy yesterday, which we have to
Yeah,
do one with
yeah, I
you and
gotta do it
him.
over, man. I miss my guy Shakur, man. That's my guy right there, man. Yeah.
So, he said that he got a feeling of, too much respect for Tank. He believes. Did you see any of that
What do you mean from people
from Frank?
that Frank is respecting
There's too much
yeah, but you
respect.
gotta understand, you know what I'm saying? Frank is a he's a male he's a male mellow guy. He's not a you know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna I don't think that that's Frank's energy to give off the hoorah and the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? His thing is to get in there and just let his skills pay the bills. I think that's the that's the motion that he's taking right now. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do like about Frank is this. His I'm trying to think what's the word I look for. His the way he's portraying everything is real. It seems real. Like if you watch him, you know what I'm saying? He's believable when he talks. You know what I'm saying? Like he got like right? You know what I'm saying? He's he got you like, I'm in shape. And then, you know, he shows it. It's not like he's sitting there flabby and shit. Like he's like, yo, man, this is what I do. This is my biggest opportunity. I want to show the world who I am. I want to, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know what I'm saying? It just happened to be with one of the best fighters in the world today. But I'm here to show the world who I am. And I understand his placement in boxing right now because I've been there before. When you know you're the greatest and you know you're the best, but you got motherfuckers that's just looking at you like, nah, you alright, but you know what I'm saying? You like what? Word? Alright, watch this. Then you got to show them. You know what I mean? So I think Frank Martin is at a good teaching level right now where he just wants to get in front of the world and show the world he is one of the best fighters in the world, especially with a fighter like Gervonta Davis. If he could show us a good outing with Tank, I mean, hey, listen, we got to give him his flowers. You know what I mean?
What do you think about Tank pointing at Derek James and telling Frank, your coach is here just for a check. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I mean, that's listen. At the end of the day, this is a psychological warfare game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
all
so
the
he said, "Yo, I seen you hit the pads. You ain't look anything different than when I seen you last time when we sparred."
yeah, I mean, listen, man. Even if you got to think, right? So let's reverse this issue and play devil's advocate.
Okay, let's get
Let's
it.
say Tank seen something that Frank Martin was possessing that looked it good. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna tell us. He's not gonna say, "Oh, yo, Frank, you looking good with that jab. Boy, I see you in there banging them combinations. I see that feet work looking." No, he's not gonna do that. This is the art of war. It's psychological warfare. So I'm always gonna tell you, yo, Mills. No matter what, you sit in a blue room with a stupid red hat on your head. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? It's right. You know what I'm saying? It's psychological warfare where you're gonna just get in somebody's head and make them feel a way about what they got or who with them or what they're wearing, anything. You know what I'm saying? This is how you flip the narrative, you know what I'm saying, and get it done. So I think that, Tank is the greatest at it. He's one of the top level, you know what I'm saying, pugilist in the world. And you know what I'm saying, I think that he's gonna just show the world that, yo, listen, I have more to offer for boxing than just boxing skills. I know how to play the game as well.
What's the final verdict in the fight for you?
I like the winner. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That motherfucker is cold right there. Boy,
You
I
ain't
went
do
back.
yo. Hey,
Super
hey,
Jordan's back.
you're not doing. There's no way you doing that on your show.
Super Jordan's
I,
back.
unless I can only say that unless you're gonna hit up Frank Martin yourself to do the interview. There's no way you're gonna
Of
just
course.
leave it like
Of
that.
course I hit Frank up. That's my guy, man. I like Frank too. Shout out to Frank and his pops too, man. Word up. That's the crew, man. I love everybody that made it from the bottom, bro. They made it from the bottom, and
We
they
gotta
made it
get
to
him
this,
first before
and they
champ,
made.
before he becomes champ.
Oh yeah. Oh, ooh, we gotta get your Frank. We gotta get you on our show.
My guys will be like, yo, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, Mills? I'm saying, hey, it doesn't need to happen right now. It
It
doesn't need
needs
to.
to happen
I'm not
right
saying it's
now.
happening June 15th, but he's still got a future regardless after Tank, or if he becomes successful.
All right, we gotta get Frank. We gotta get Frank and Derek James on here too,
Both,
and
both of
possibly
them.
we could get Earl on here too. We
Mm.
get because isn't Earl Spencer's manager, right?
Yep, yep.
Right. So we definitely would like to
Big
hear from the
promo.
manager. I would like to hear from the manager to see what he's doing. Everybody out there, you know what I'm saying? Derrick James, Frank Martin, Earl Spence.
Wait a
We need
minute.
you
I don't
on
know if we can do that. I don't think
what?
we can get that done. I don't think Derek James and Arrow are good.
What that's weird. How is I manage the fighter? You train the fighter.
Listen to me clearly. Listen to me clearly. I said Errol Spence and Derek James.
I I didn't say that. I said how do it's like me owning this watch and you having this side of the watch and I having this side of the watch and we're not getting along. But the common denominator is the middle of the watch. At some point in time, we're gonna be together to be able to iron this bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be too much money made. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, Frank Martin beats Gervonta Davis. They gotta squash that bullshit. They're gonna be so happy. They're gonna be so happy and so excited, and everybody, and they're gonna hug on mistake. And turn around. I love you. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. Now I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the. So I don't understand how they in business like that, but they're not, seeing eye to eye right now. I mean, hey,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's something that we're gonna have to ask them.
yeah, that's something.
If we can get them on there,
Yeah,
But
because I think that by by that happening, I personally think that wow, like they're gonna squash that that win would squash the differences and make everybody come together because of a, because of a moment. Then people will understand that. You know what I'm saying? Things in life are bigger than the moment or things that happen. You know what I'm saying? Holding grudges. People understand holding grudges hurts you more than the person because you're holding something in and disrupting your system, your own system, when that person don't give a shit about you. They're not even thinking about you, but you holding that in and dealing with it and putting that negative fuel into your body, and that's tearing you down, but it's killing you slowly and you don't even know it.
so
So that's
I like I like what you're saying. Keep going, my
nah.
bad.
That's why I don't be with the he say, she say, or like, I don't like him. I fuck that, bro. Listen, I don't care for you enough to not like you. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't that important to me on my life. You don't dictate whether my kids eat, whether I eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that you know what I'm saying? When it becomes a problem when the person's in the way where they dictate the movement of your life, then that's the problem. But when you don't control no kind of movement, bro, get out of here. That's not. I'm not worrying about that.
So on that interview that you missed
What
yesterday,
he said.
that he was looking for.
What he said. The peacemakers. Why we gotta be the peacemakers? The before champ. That's not peacemaking. That's talking that's saying before I get what I'm gonna get, I'm gonna let y'all know how I'm about to come and get this. What I'm gonna get. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Definite.
So make sure you guys go out your way, subscribe to the channel, the new channel Before Champ. It's a new
Before
channel.
champ, that's right.
It's a new channel that Zab Judah and I created. So make sure you guys go out your way, subscribe to that channel. You'll be seeing some dope. And we just hit 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you guys
We
for
gotta
one
say the
week.
word new podcast. New
New podcast.
podcast alert.
That's right.
New podcast alert. Before champ.
Mm-hmm.
You
Every episode you will have Zab Judah on there. He is one of the he's one of the hosts, but also one of the producers of the show as well, and
and one
owner.
of the
So
hardest working motherfuckers in the business.
boom.